The Chuck E. Cheese arrest report. Found footage from internal incident file, #C-3475. Compiled by OFF, Trenton Mayfield, Fairhaven Police Department. Date of release, redacted. Incident report, July 12, 2023. Location, Chuck E. Cheese, Fairhaven Plaza, store number 718. What follows is a comprehensive report of events based on surveillance footage, staff interviews, parental testimonies, and on-site police documentation. Due to the unusual nature of the incident, this document is being archived under anomalous behavior for internal review. Entry 1 Manager Testimony, Elise Harrow. It started about 2 weeks prior. We had just hired a new mascot performer through a Craigslist ad. The guy said his name was Jeremy, or Jerome, or something like that. Never gave a last name, just showed up on time, every day, in full suit. Like already dressed. I never saw his real face. But the weird thing is, I don't remember hiring him. I checked the paperwork later. His signature was there, but it wasn't in my handwriting. I mean, it wasn't mine. And we don't let new hires just skip HR orientation. Entry 2, Security Footage Summary. Date, July 9th, 2023. Timestamp, 1:23 p.m. to 2:14 p.m. During the lunchtime rush, Chuck E. can be seen entertaining children near the arcade entrance. He walks stiffly, more puppet than performer, tilting his head in slow, jerking motions. Children follow him at first, laughing, playing. Then, he enters the kitchen. 2:02 p.m. footage shows the mascot leaning over the pizza prep station. The camera angle obscures what he's doing with his gloves. He appears to be placing something small onto the pies before they go into the oven. 2:04 p.m. 3 children are seen crying at separate tables. One of them begins vomiting after biting into a slice. A parent opens a pizza box and pulls out, reportedly, a black rubber tooth embedded in the cheese. Another parent finds a plastic doll eye. Another swears it was a molar, but throws it away before it can be inspected. Entry 3 Parent Complaint, Audio Transcript. My daughter bit into what she thought was pepperoni. It squished. It squished. It was a button. A red coat button. I asked the manager if it was some kind of promotional prize, and she just looked white as a sheet. Then Chuck E. came over to our table. Didn't say anything, just stood there, breathing hard through the suit. You could hear the whistle through the head. Then he raised a hand and pointed at my daughter. We left immediately. She hasn't spoken since. Entry 4 Employee Interview, Alex Noren, line cook. I swear I didn't see him come into the kitchen. One moment I'm putting cheese on the pies, next thing I know, there's this shadow behind me. Chuck E. just staring. I thought he was messing with me. Then he says, in this low voice, not through a mic like inside the suit, it has to watch, every slice must see. He opened a box of olives and placed 2 googly eyes in it. I called in sick the next day. Entry 5 Police Response, Initial Call Transcript. Caller, Elise Harrow. Time, 2:35 p.m. We need someone here immediately. The mascots, he won't come out of the suit. He keeps going into the kitchen. He's scaring the kids. I told him to clock out and he just started humming the birthday song in reverse. One of the kids bit into a slice with a thimble in it. A thimble. Please. Just send someone. Entry 6 Officer Mayfield's body cam log. Time of arrival, 2:47 p.m. Body cam file, /vid/bcam 0723_Mayfield nuit2.mov. Officer Mayfield enters through the main lobby. Children are crying, parents yelling. Chuck E. is found standing motionless near prize counter number 2. Sir, remove the costume head, you're scaring people. Chuck E. turns slowly. Sir? Chuck E. runs. Officer gives chase into kitchen. The mascot is tackled near the freezer. Attempts to cuff the suspect reveal rigid resistance under the costume's gloves. No flesh felt. When the head is tugged, it doesn't budge. Get it off him. Manager Elise tries to unzip the back of the costume. There is no zipper. A second officer arrives. Together they try to pull the head off. It does not move. Chuck E. begins screaming, a warbling mechanical squeal, like air being forced through an accordion filled with water. Mascot head begins to leak a black, oily substance from the eye holes. The smell is described as fermented leather and copper. Entry 7: Detainment and Interrogation Holding Cell Footage. Chuck E. is placed in Holding Cell 4 at Fairhaven PD. Attempts to remove the suit fail. Tools break. Fabric will not cut. Officers begin to report a clicking sound coming from the suit's mouth at intervals. Morse code analysis is inconclusive, but appears to repeat a phrase. I watched them grow. I watched them go. Now I am the crust. The mascot has not responded to questioning. It does not eat, sleep, or move without stimulus. It simply stands. Entry 8: Postscript. 3 days after detainment, the costume vanished from the holding cell. No footage shows how. There is no exit record. The cell door was locked and unbroken. Inside the room was a pizza box. Inside the box was a slice. Inside the slice were 3 things: a fingernail, a broken lens from a child's glasses, a folded receipt from Chuck E. Cheese store number 718, scrawled on the back in grease pencil. Every slice must see. Classification: unresolved. Status: restricted. Do not duplicate. Archive ref: C3475 Cheesehead. End of report.